water. We're cleaning our homes and our floors and our countertops. But why wouldn't we take the same care to make sure the air we breathe is the best it can be? That's where Oreck comes in. This is the Oreck Airvantage HEPA air purifier with a carbon odor filter. Let me just tell you, this is a gold medal deal sale.
Yeah.
And when I say this is a sale, I am not kidding, okay? At Oreck.com, this same model is $299.99.
Yeah.
I'm going to lead with this value story because it's enormous. So at Oreck.com, this same item is $299.99. Our sale price today is $99.95. Do the math. This is $200.04 less than you can buy it at Oreck.com, and it's the exact same offer. This is amazing. Talk to us about Airvantage.
Okay, this is so fantastic. If you've gone your whole life without an air purifier and you're thinking, well, why do I need one? Think about this for a second. If you had dirt on the floor in your home, what would you do? You wouldn't leave it there, you would clean it. Well, the same goes for the air in your house. You've maybe never thought about it because you can't see the allergens, the pollen, the dust mites, the dust mite waste, and the smoke maybe that's in your home environment. But this is an incredible way to filter out, not just kind of get rid of totally, trap pet dander, pollen, house dust, and all those yuckies that are affecting the quality of air in your home. And I'll show you exactly what we're talking about over here and the power of Oreck. And you know Oreck's been around for over 50 years.
Yes, indeed. A name we have known and loved on QVC for, my goodness, over 2 decades.
Well, Oreck has always been a leader when it comes to cleaning your home environment. I'm lighting these smoke sticks because smoke is a particle you can see. If I filled this house with pet dander, we'd be looking at a whole lot of not much.
Right.
But I want you to see that this is an allergen in your home. If you are a smoker, this is a must. If you have a house that smells like smoke, this is a must. As soon as I turn this on, and I'm going to flick the switch, watch this. It grabs the smoke. The Airvantage grabs it in the top, brings it right through into that HEPA filter. Now this HEPA filter will trap 99.97% of allergens, of particles that you can't even see, down to 0.03 microns. But there are 2 stages to this filtration process. There's also the charcoal filter. You know that funky smell of wet dog?
Or fish from 3 nights ago?
Fish from 3 nights ago. Maybe it's just that strange smell you can't seem to get rid of. It will trap the odors. It will trap the house dust, the pet dander. If you have cats, if you have dogs, if you're embarrassed about that litter box smell and you don't want people walking in going, let me guess, 2 dogs, a cat, and trout last Wednesday, right? This is so great because it cleans the air. So dirty air in, clean air out in your home, which makes breathing so much better.
I have colors for you, and this color we are calling, I believe, bronze. Is this the bronze?
Yes, that's the bronze.
This one's the bronze. This is the red, and of all my colors, it's the most limited.
Yeah.
And foodies, if you're watching, this is very similar to cinnamon in our kitchen category. So if you're looking for one maybe to use in the kitchen area, this is black, and then this one is platinum. What comes along with this will be, of course, the HEPA filter.
Yes.
And the 2 charcoal filters. Is that correct?
That's 6 months of filtration. So you don't have to think about replacing these filters until 2017, right after Valentine's Day.
Exactly. And I'll tell you, not only at Oreck.com is this same pack up $299.99, and we have it for $99.95 today, so we're at $200.04 less than Oreck.com. It's also on 5-pay. My word, it's an embarrassment of riches. It just keeps getting better. So now you can take that first time ever under $100 price and put it on 5 payments of $19.99. Again, we work very hard to drink pure, clean water. We work very hard to clean the surfaces in our home and to wash our clothes and to wash our bodies. Why wouldn't we then want to clean the air that we're breathing, that our children are breathing, that our pets are breathing? Do you know that if you don't have any kind of air purification or air filter system in your home, do you know what filters your air? You do. Your lungs do. Your children's lungs, your pets' lungs are filtering that air. And with all of our homes closed up right now because of these hot dog days of summer, and then that gives way to the cold, freezing days of winter, there's not a lot of fresh air coming into the house. This is an opportunity for you to make sure that that air is as clean as it can be. HEPA filtration does what again? HEPA
filtration will grab and trap those allergens, the smoke, the particles in your air, the dust. 99.97% down to 0.3 microns. Now, I want to issue you a different type of Oreck challenge. If you don't believe me, if you don't believe David and I, get this at home. You have nothing to lose, and see this beautiful clean filter. Put it in that air purifier. Don't take a peek. And after 30 days,
oh my,
See for yourself.
That's in a month.
This household had a dog and a fireplace. That is it. No smokers. And look at the difference. Try it out for yourself. You need to see it to believe it.
You just said something that registered with me. I am not a smoker, but I have a fireplace in my house.
Yes.
And my fireplace is not gas, it's wood burning.
Right.
And I love my wood burning fireplace, and I use it a lot in the wintertime. I never stop to think what kind of pollutants that's putting into the air in my home. I just assumed it was all going up the chimney. Nope. Because that heat comes out, smoke sometimes billows out of there. So it all depends on what kind of situation you have in your home. But wouldn't you rather have more protection than none at all? Wouldn't you rather, after 30 days, have this be the filter instead of your lungs?
This is what you're not breathing. This is what your kids aren't breathing. Your pets aren't breathing. It gets trapped in here. This is the gold standard in clean HEPA filtration. It's what hospitals use. Pet dander, pollen, house dust, dust mite waste, which is just so gross to think about.
Well, you're a sweet lady by using such proper words. I'm going to break it down for you. Dust mite poop.
Poop.
Yeah, dust mite poop.
That's it. You don't have to worry about that.
And
Allergens.
that stuff floats in the air, surprisingly enough. So here's a bigger demonstration of pollutants in your home. Here
Well,
we
and
go.
you mentioned it. Our houses are so sealed up tight. We love those energy efficient homes, but you know what else they do is they trap everything inside the home. That's why an air purifier is so important, more important than ever. I'm filling this chamber that's about David height. It's really
actually
tall.
taller than I am.
It's really tall with smoke because I want you to see this is a particle that you can see how quickly it will clean the air in your home, and you can see for yourself. As soon as I turn it on, it's almost like this Wizard of Oz action where it grabs all of the smoke and it puts it right here on that HEPA filter. Now I've taken off the carbon filter. This is just the HEPA, but you also have that added layer with the carbon filter of knowing, hey, that smell from the litter box or the dogs or that smell that I just can't identify, it will get rid of the smells as well.
I mean, it's important for every living creature in your home to be breathing good quality air, but can you imagine in the baby's nursery?
Yes.
Can you imagine in your children's bedrooms? Can you imagine in your master bedroom, in your family room? At a price like this, it's now possible maybe to pick up a couple of these with that great easy pay, to put one in the kids' rooms, put one in the family room. You can also move these around the house if you need to. This is bronze. I have our first color, bronze, very popular. Here it is in red, most limited. Don't miss out on the red. I also have it for you in the black. And finally, I have it for you in platinum. Remember, you'll get your HEPA filtration as well as 2 carbon filters for odor. I can also remind you that at Oreck.com, this identical pack-up is $299.99. Today on QVC, this same identical offer is $99.95. You're saving actually you're paying, I should say, $200.04 less.
Less.
Because going to Oreck.com right now, you'll find it at $299.99. We've got it at $200.04 less.
These have 3 modes, low, medium, and high. At the low mode, it's just this nice white noise. High is, oh my gosh, I just made salmon and I'm having some friends over. I want to show you again, though, how powerful this is because really it's all about
this
power.
morning who said that they used to be a smoker and that a whole room could fill up with smoke like this pretty quickly.
Yes.
This person also gave up cigarettes pretty quickly after that. I think they realized, blah. So This is what's really kind of amazing when you realize that a room can fill pretty quickly with these smoke particles.
With smoke, whether it's cooking smoke, whether it's smoke from cigarettes, for example. And as I turn on the Oreck Air Purifier, look at that. What happened? What is the science behind this? It grabs the smoke, the allergens, the dust mites. If you have pets in your home, this is a must. If you're a smoker, it's a must. A fireplace, allergens, dust. If you live in a new home, if it's a construction area, there's always a great reason to pick up on this and take advantage of those 2 stages of filtration. So first, the odors get filtered away in that charcoal filter. Secondly, it goes into the HEPA air purifier where 99.97% of all of those little nasties that are in your home environment get trapped in there and trapped in there for 6 months until you have to replace the filter. So if you pick it up now, you don't have to think about it until after Valentine's Day 2017.
In 30 days' time, look how much the filter was able to capture in the home where we had this running. And remember, if this is not doing the filtering in your home, your lungs are doing the filtering.
That's it.
Don't let this kind of situation happen to you and your family. It's too easy, and today, so much more affordable to be able to bring one of these home. I have the bronze, I have the red, here's your black, and finally the platinum. Casey, a pleasure as always.
Thank you very
Good
much.
to have you
Enjoy your
back.
Saturday.
How many of these are gone now? 600 are gone now. Lots of people very excited about that bronze, but most limited in the red. Let's check in with my gorgeous Carolyn
Thank you, Mr. David.
and see what's happening.
Well, not only do I have something fabulous from Honora Pearls coming up still